POF by Sergio Rodriguez is a fast-paced, casual, pixel art, boss shooting, speedrunning, shooting, arcade, arena, shooter game by Sergio Rodriguez. And it's a lot of fun, and I wanted to show it to you today. Let's have a look then. Yes, welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to you lovely people. Trying a little new thing with the intro there, did you like it? Anyway, today's game is called POF by Sergio Rodriguez, and it is a boss shooting speedrunning game. That's what it says in the description. Let's give it a little look then. So, it's got a lovely title screen. I love the, straight off the bat, I love the graphics in this game. It's got a really unique look. We've got a kind of red and blue colour scheme. Very interesting graphics, very eye-catching. That's what caught my attention. It caught my eye, you might say. Anyway, let's have a look at the description then. So, I'm going to just read it out then. This is a casual pixel art style shoot 'em up game. Help POF, that's the rather cool looking backwards cap wearing cat. Help POF kill all the monster nightmares. That's the rather sinister looking skull over there. Help him kill all the monster nightmares as fast as possible and without losing all your lives. Yes, this is a old school arcade game. No explanation given as to what's going on. Who cares? Every nightmare has its own behaviour, so find the best strategy to defeat each of them quickly. As you advance, you can buy weapons and upgrade your stats. Choose wisely to improve your times. This is this is Sergio's, I need to call him Robert Rodriguez then, I do apologise. This is Sergio Rodriguez's first Pico 8 game. He wants us to let him know what we think. Well, I think it's very good. That's why I'm doing a video about it. Yes, so game design, coding and music by Sergio. Character design by Paula Rodriguez. Check her nice crochet amigurumis. Wow. I'm going to put a link into that. I don't know what that is, but yeah, let's check that out later, shall we? Beta testers, Miguel and Justin. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Oh, this is a strange game. You may have noticed the bizarre music that is playing behind me. We've got some serious polyrhythms going on there. I have no idea what's going on with the music. Anyway, let's get off this lovely title screen into the game. Very straightforward controls. Oh, that music. Very straightforward controls, so let's get into it. I love that transition, by the way. Nice transition. Okay, so the music's a little bit more settled down in the level. So we move around on the screen in this kind of arena, and even though that may look like a harmless net in the middle, like we're in a tennis game, it's not. If we touch that, we will lose health, and I don't want to lose health. This game has fantastic, stylish graphics. We are the blue and white cat POF, and we are fighting red and white things. This first level is just a harmless target. It doesn't even shoot back at us. You notice at the top of the screen there is a timer counting up. That is our game time. And this is a speedrunning game. And yes, this is not going to be a very fast time. I'm not even going to complete this game because I'm not that good at it yet. But yes, if you are good, you could complete this game very fast. Anyway, we have to defeat the enemies by shooting them. Now, you may notice a few things about when we shoot. One, we can only have one missile at a time. We can't fill the screen with bullets like we can usually do in shooters, so we need to aim. You may have also noticed you fire quite slowly. Not only does it take a while to recharge a shot, but the missiles themselves travel fairly slowly. You need to aim your shots, and you need to get very good at kind of leading your shots. That takes some skill. There is skill in this game. Yeah, I do not have that skill in abundance. Anyway, in between levels, we get these rather cool transitions where we get to enjoy some of the lovely animation in this game. There are a lot of nice little kind of touches of polish in this game. I think polish is a bit of an overused phrase when we're talking about games like this, but yeah, there's a lot of nice little touches in this game which I appreciate. Anyway, that took me a minute to do the first level, which probably should take you seconds. Anyway, it's because I'm telling you what's happening, isn't it? I should just relax about the time. Let's just kick back and relax, maybe. In between levels, we get to do upgrades. So first level, we get 2 stars, which we can upgrade our character with, or upgrade POF with. Now, this upgrade screen, I have a little niggle, a little complaint, a nitpick on this screen. The only button we're told to press on this is the X button. Now, if you press that, we'll actually go into the next level. And you want to upgrade your character between levels. It took me a while to figure that out. I think this screen could do with a confirmation button. You should have to press X twice before it sends you to the next level, because it's very easy to just press it by accident and then you've kind of screwed up the game for yourself, because there's a very steep learning curve on this game, very steep difficulty curve. But anyway, there's my nitpick aside. So yeah, I would kind of like it if it told you which button did what, because X advances, or cross advances, and circle, or Z, lets us do an upgrade. So, I do want to make an upgrade in this. We can upgrade our weapons, but I can't afford that. We've got 2 weapons. We've got the kind of diagonal arrow, which I've yet to master, and we've got, well, I'm calling it the Bouncy Ball, for obvious reasons. Can't afford either of those weapons yet. We can only pick 1 weapon to take into a level. You can't change weapons whilst you're in the arena, if you like. So you kind of have to know ahead of time what you're going to use against the next enemy. Again, I think maybe showing us the next enemy would kind of help, because until you've kind of memorised the order of the bosses, it is hard to remember which is which. I think I know which one's coming next, but I'm not sure. So yeah, again, maybe if there was like an indication of who we've got coming up next to fight. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. We can also upgrade how much health we have. That'll help me a lot. And you can also save up 6 stars or upgrade points, whatever you want to call it, to let you fire more bullets. So at the moment we can only have 1 projectile at a time. We can upgrade it to 2 for 6 stars. That's a lot. You could save up for it, but then I don't know. I think maybe you meant to use these later on, because it's very expensive, that. And anyway, I just want more health at the moment. So yeah. Let's make sure I press the right button. In fact, I'm going to press it on the keyboard, because I always get it wrong on the controller. There we go. I really wish there was some kind of like confirmation, so you just have to press it twice before you pick an upgrade or cancel or whatever. Anyway, a very minor point there. Right, I've got myself some more health. I'm over explaining it like usual. Let's get on with it. Nice transition. I like the countdown as well. Okay, so level 2. We've got the skull. The skull likes firing wildly. Same kind of movement as the target on level 1, but now it's firing back. So yeah, we need to dodge. And as you can see, you need to lead your shots. A little bit of multitasking here. You have to kind of get yourself into a position to fire, not get hit, aim carefully, hit the enemy. Yeah, there's a lot going on. For such a simple game, there's quite a skillful gameplay in this. Okay, so I've got 2 more stars to spend on upgrades. Again, I could save up for a weapon, but I think I just want more health. I think that'll kind of give me the most advantage. So let's get another upgrade. Looks like I can get up to 10 health upgrades. So there we go. I'm not sure how many levels there are in this game. Like I said, I haven't got that far in yet, and I'm guessing as well that you probably don't get every upgrade by the end of the game. I think there's maybe like 8 or 9 enemies. We'll see on the game over screen. We can kind of see them all there. So yeah, you need to kind of plan what you're doing. You need to kind of know in advance what each enemy needs. You'll see as we go through. So here we go. Level 3. The kind of horned skeleton. I do love the character design in this. Each character does look kind of very unique. Oh, they do get harder though. This guy's got a lot of health. Nice little health bar on the right there. Very cool. Can you see what I mean about this being like a kind of early 80s arcade shooter? The kind of game where, for memory reasons, you could only have 1 projectile at a time. It's got that very certain, very particular early 80s arcade game feel, which I like. It does make things rather hard though, because you You can't just hold down fire willy-nilly. That's not going to work. Anyway, we did okay on that, so let's go. 3 stars to spend on the screen now. Oh, I love that transition. So stylish. So I could actually upgrade. I could actually get one of the extra weapons now, and I think I might need to do that. So I'm going to try the arrow. This is quite a hard weapon to use. I'll see if I can explain how it works whilst doing the level. Let's see how that goes with a bit of multitasking. So yeah, now that I've got both or 2 weapons unlocked, you have to select one weapon. You can't change weapons in the level. So again, it's kind of important to know what enemy's coming up next, what strategy you're going to need. So yeah, you're not going to beat this game on the first go. Oh, this guy. I don't know what this guy's called. I call him the Cyclops because he kind of looks like a Cyclops. Very bizarre looking enemy. So he seems to be kind of following us. I think I might have selected the wrong weapon. You'll notice as well that these projectiles are getting much harder to dodge now. Right, let's try firing. So yeah, you can see. Oh, I've got the wrong weapon here. You kind of, to aim the shot left or right, you kind of have to tap left or right before you fire. Now, what I tend to find is, oh, I'm gonna die. What I tend to find is, I want to kind of be moving left and shooting right, and it's very hard to do that. I don't know if that's by design or what, but yeah, I find this middle weapon really hard to use. Right, that was a mistake unlocking that. I should have just got more health or something. Right, let's go back to the standard weapon then. Kind of like an arrow, is it? Oh, I do love the character design. POF looks so cool with his hat. Yeah, okay, so I should have just used this weapon, shouldn't I? You don't need to kind of time your shots too much on this guy. It's more about avoiding those spinning projectiles. Now, POF is quite a big fellow. He has quite a big hitbox. And there are no invincibility frames in this game. I don't think there are anyway. Ah! No. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Yeah. If there are invincibility frames, it's very short. You can die very quickly in this game. Really aimed at the speedrunning crowd, this, isn't it? Us mere mortals are just going to struggle through the first 3 or 4 levels, I think. Anyway, more upgrades now. And I'll show you the next weapon. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to beat this next level. We'll see. But I'll show you it anyway. The Bouncing Ball. Now this is another interesting weapon. I must say, the 3 weapons that we've obviously got the fairly simple kind of straight ahead shot. The rather difficult to use kind of diagonal shot. And then the kind of the bouncy ball. All the weapons are different. That's cool. Again, I don't know if I think I mentioned it. The upgrade system in this really reminds me of the upgrade system in Downwell, where you kind of, there's a selection of weapons, you can only have one at a time, and each one kind of changes your play style. So yeah, I do like the weapon system and the upgrade system in this. I do think it's a very nice touch, and it makes it it makes you feel as if you're making the wrong decision all the time, because I regret every choice I make in this game because I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. Anyway, I'm going to show you the bouncy ball, and I'll hopefully be able to beat this level, but probably not. Anyway, let's go. Oh, it's the red smiley face. Oh, this guy's hard. He finds lots of projectiles. So yeah, the bouncy ball, how many times does it bounce? Oh, no, that was bad. Oh dear. Yeah, it kind of bounces a few times, but this is where it would be helpful to have unlocked extra bullets, because you can't fire again. So when that ball's off bouncing around, you're kind of helpless. You just have to kind of dodge. I'm going to try that again because I was getting hits. I don't know. Maybe I should just use the normal shot. I really don't know. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. POF is very slow, and the enemy projectiles are very fast, and there are no invincibility frames. Yeah, this is hard. And again, the early 80s arcade game feeling comes from the difficulty, because could you imagine how much money you would spend trying to beat this game in the arcades? It would be brutal, wouldn't it? Right, that didn't go well at all. And yeah, that's game over. Too bad. So here we can see all the different enemies. Oh, this music. I'll get to the music. So yeah, we made our way through the game. Look, the target isn't even included on there. I'm not sure if the target even counts as a boss. You can't really fire back, so I could see why. So we beat the first 4 bosses, did we? The furthest I've managed to get so far is to the skeleton on the left with the red hat. Yeah, I've not managed to get past him yet. The crying ghost looks absolutely terrifying, and I'm sure it'll be like a bullet hell, won't it? Anyway, there we go. Nice credit screen. So, coding, design and music by Sergio Rodriguez. Go and check out Sergio on Twitter down below. Design, I think that's character design. Yes, character design by, I'm guessing that's Paula Rodriguez. Testers, Miguel and Justin. 2022, version 1.1.1.1.1.1.1. Anyway, let's give that another play, see if I can get a little bit further this time. Yes, I love the title screen in this, and I love the character design. I'm not so keen on the music. It does get kind of irritating. Well, the title screen music does anyway. What the hell is going on there? The music in game's fine. Right, let's get cracking then. Less messing about. And I'm just missing. This is a game that really rewards good timing and memorization. Right. I'm going to go down buying just health upgrades because every weapon upgrade I got seemed to just be a bit of a waste because I couldn't hit anything. My problem seems to be getting hit. So, tell you what, I'm just going to get health upgrades in this one. See if that helps me get further. That score isn't too bad. We did okay there. So we're just going to go down maximum health route. I'm sure we'll get to an enemy where it's going to become extremely important to be able to fire diagonally. And then my health only build is going to fall apart. Oh well. Yeah, the red and blue graphics, it kind of reminds me of games that are made for kind of I can't remember what you call them, the 3D glasses with the 2 colours. I bet this game would look absolutely bonkers if you were wearing them. Don't do that. That would be weird. Oh, POF. So, yes, I could get a new weapon, but I just want more health. So, let's keep going. It's the old Cyclops guy. Oh, don't take hits, that's bad. Oh, don't get cornered, that's even worse. Oh, it's so... Your missiles are so slow! You have to aim, you have to be good. You have to be good at the game. Oh, it's a weird game, this. Absolutely bonkers. The music, mental. Now I've got my headphones turned down quite low, so yeah, you might. To be honest, when I was playing this, kind of not for the video, when I was just getting to know the game, I did turn the music off after a while. It does get kind of grating. Anyway, so I've got 4 upgrade points. I could get 2 sets of health. So I'll get 1 health because if I beat this next level, I might be able to get more bullets. That would be good. I'd like to show you what it's like when you can fire 2 shots. Incredible gameplay. Anyway, oh, it's the smiley face. Didn't do very well against this guy last time. Yeah, there's some point in the game where you're gonna need to use the diagonal shots. I've obviously not got to that point yet because all of these enemies so far seem to be able to beat them just by using the straight ahead shot. So yeah, I did a lot better that time, not messing about with the other weapons. And oh, I only got 3 stars, so can't afford the bullet upgrade yet. Can afford more health though, so let's stick with the plan. Oh, it's my nemesis, the skeleton with the red hat. Yes, this guy loves filling the screen with bullets. POF has an enormous hitbox. He doesn't move all that fast, so yeah, get ready to take damage on this guy. Also, how rude is this guy aligning himself slightly off slightly off from where we are, so we can't just fire straight at him. Although he is polite because he doesn't shoot at us. He waits for us to hit him first. Oh, did I touch the barbed wire then? I feel like I did. Oh, I'm so bad at dodging on this game. Oh, this is the best I've done against this guy, although every single hit I seem to take damage, so you have to kind of that barbed wire! Anyway, we've got many lives, so let's go all in on health. I need more health to fight this guy. Let's see. I think I'm going to be lucky to get past this guy, so if I can at least maximize my chances with maximum health, that will help. Oh, I'm doing even worse than before. Oh, it's so hard to dodge those attacks. I did it. Right, so there is a pattern, kind of. I mean, yeah, the speedrunning side of this game, I mean, you can obviously completely manipulate where the enemy is standing, because he just follows you. But oh, there's no invincibility frames. Right, I have 1 life left, and I have no upgrades left. This is the Hail Mary here. It looks like he's wearing one of those. No! It looks like he's wearing one of those chicken hats, doesn't he? I need to stay away from that barbed wire. Hang on, did he fire? Oh, does he fire even if we miss him? I didn't hit him then, eh? Did I? That was odd. Oh, so badly. Yes, if you are better at this game than me, then I would love to know what the the enemies further in can do, because that's as far as I've managed to get. So there you go, POF by Sergio Rodriguez. Pretty cool game. Very hard, but a lot of fun, and it's got a fantastic, unique graphical style, which is what drew my attention to the game. I love the character design. I love the funny little characters. POF is the coolest cat as well, with his lovely backwards cap. Look at him, so determined. So yeah, if you think you would be better at this game than I, then check out the game on itch, or you can also play it on Splore, or just go diving into the Pico 8 forums and find it that way as well. Oh my god, the music does get a bit oh, the music. I do kind of wish that the music was a little bit less weird, but anyway. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching me struggle with this game. It's a lot of fun. If you're good at it, you could probably play through this game very quickly. If you're not good at it, though, like me. Oh, notice that my timer hasn't reset. Does it? Does the timer keep counting up until you manage to beat the game? That would be bad, wouldn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Go and check out POF. Go and check out Sergio Rodriguez over on Twitter there. And yeah, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again very soon.